Welcome to the Instant Game Collection for December 2015. Sierra, long time no see. Yes, the once large developer and publisher is back with a reimagining of one of their classic titles, King's Quest. The game is a modernized approach to the whole point-and-click adventure genre. The PlayStation Plus game you get here is only the first episode out of 5 and feels more like a demo than a complete package. The game is quite fun and drew me in with the interesting storytelling by Christopher Lloyd. I'd highly recommend checking this one out. Gauntlet is a co-op dungeon crawler. It's another classic game that's being reimagined. The game is fun but feels really repetitive. It seemed like I was running away from enemies the whole time just waiting for the special attack to charge. I didn't get a chance to play the game co-op, it might be more fun doing that. If you just want a game to jump into and have a lot of fun, I'd highly recommend checking out SSX. It's a snowboarding game with similar controls to the Tony Hawk games of yesteryear. The object of the game to race down hills and perform wicked tricks in the process. The soundtrack to this game is filled with that new hit music the kids are listening to, but if you don't like that, there's thankfully custom soundtrack support. If you're looking for a really fun party game, I'd highly recommend it. Welcome to the 80s. Here is your dose of neon colors and synthesizers. The game is amazing, full of laser shooting dragons, zombies, and cybernetic enhancements. The game is filled to the brim with references and callbacks to common 80s tropes. I originally played this game on PC and I had a huge blast. If you haven't played it yet, please do so. Freedom Wars is one of the best games for PlayStation Vita, but that really isn't saying much. It's a first-party action RPG that's in a dystopian future. The storyline to this game is very interesting. The gameplay reminded me a bit of Third Birthday on the PSP, mixed in with a bit of Metal Gear Rising. The game is very Japanese and actually doesn't feature any English voiceovers. If you're not opposed to playing a game in Japanese and want a solid RPG experience, check out Freedom Wars. This is neither an Angry Birds ripoff or a John Woo movie. It's a side-scrolling platform in which you roll around and shoot penguins. I tried playing this game on PlayStation TV, but it was not compatible. The game is terrible right from the start when you encounter the first enemy and it doesn't tell you how to shoot until you walk past a certain point. The combat to the game is very lacking and the only thing you can do is shoot or shoot while crouched. The game also uses a weird parallax effect where the camera changes slightly when you tilt your PlayStation Vita, and you can't disable that. Then I got to a dogfighting sequence and had immense difficulty with the controls, not seeing what was happening. Avoid this game, it's not worth your time. It feels like PlayStation Plus is getting a bit formulaic. This month we have another adventure game and another dungeon crawler. This month's theme was definitely nostalgia with 3 reboots and one game that's based off of nostalgia. Rocketbirds was the only game here that I hated. The value for this month was about $90, which is not terrible, but lower than last month's. I was never interested in the Magica games. A friend of mine once recommended it to me, but I never got around to playing it. But now with the sequel out and it being free on PlayStation Plus, I finally got around to playing it, and I really enjoyed it.